Today I'm working on a revision letter, otherwise known as an editorial letter if you're an editor. Have you ever heard of an editorial consultant? We were talking about this just the other day in the office, Jessica Alvarez and I. And there's this thing that a lot of people are doing or opening, or this business called editorial consulting. For the most part, it's great. They are usually former editors who open their own business, and for a fee, you hire them to edit your work. There are always different levels, different packages, things like copy editing, which just comes down to grammar, punctuation, those kinds of things. You can also hire editors for development and revisions, and what that means is they really dig deep into your manuscript with you. They give you suggestions about everything from character development to plot development to world building and everything in between. And then I assume there are some other packages that I don't really know about. There's one thing that some of these editorial consultants do. Not all of them, because there are a lot of great editorial consultants out there. Please know that I support many of them, and I think what the work they're doing is fabulous and can be so beneficial. But some of them have an additional package I don't know how keen I am on. Some of them will charge extra. Usually, I believe, and somebody else maybe should let me know how this really works. My understanding is that once the edits are all done and you're more or less done working with the editorial consultant, some of them offer an additional package that you can buy, which will put them in touch with agents for you. From what I see and understand, the idea is that if they think your work is really good and could get a publisher, then they will, for a fee, send that work to agents on your behalf. Again, the deal is for a fee, and that's where things get suspicious and dicey for me. What I have seen is a percentage, so they're not taking an upfront fee. Okay, that's somewhat honest. But if the agent takes you on and then proceeds to sell your book to a publisher, you will pay some sort of a percentage of the money you've earned to the editorial consultant for introducing you to the agent in the first place. Now that would be on top of and in addition to the percentage you're paying the agent already, because the agent is not going to give up her piece of the commission to the editorial consultant. So you will be paying double commission. One for the agent, who is negotiating your contract, doing revisions, submitting your work, and helping to manage and build your career, and one to the editorial consultant simply for emailing your work over to an agent. Doesn't seem really fair to me. Now, the other suspicious part of this is agents, at least here at BookEnds, when we get material from editorial consultants, we don't see that as a benefit to you. In fact, we're usually annoyed. I would much rather have the author send it to me herself. I don't need to get it from an editorial consultant. To me, a true editorial consultant may call me or email me and say, hey, I just had this great client. She's got this fabulous book. I think you might like it. Can I send it over? Can I have her send it over with a referral? That would be fabulous. And that's what it should be. It should be a referral, not a referral fee. Why should you pay a fee for a referral, especially since your success as a client of the editor only helps build the editor's portfolio? She doesn't need to make extra money off of you. So, while I'm all for hiring an editor if you think it can help you grow and learn more about writing and your work, I'm not keen on paying somebody to submit your work to agents. At some point, you got to do your own work, and part of that is networking and connecting with agents. And writing queries is networking and connecting with agents. Okay, now I'm going to go back to my letter.